Let me tell you about Elijah and Naomi. They were that couple. You know the one. High school sweethearts, inseparable, the kind of love you see in movies. For 8 years, they built a life together, a world that seemed perfect from the outside. Elijah was completely devoted. He supported Naomi through college, worked 2 jobs to make sure she could chase her dreams without worrying about money. He wasn't just her boyfriend. He was her biggest cheerleader, her rock. He pictured their whole future together. The house with the white picket fence, the kids running in the yard, growing old on a porch swing. For Elijah, Naomi was his forever. But forever has a funny way of changing. One evening, Elijah decided to surprise Naomi at her part-time job. He bought her favorite flowers and drove over, imagining the smile on her face. But the smile he saw wasn't for him. He found her in the parking lot, not working, but in the arms of another man. They were kissing, lost in their own world. The flowers fell from Elijah's hand. In that instant, his entire world, the one he had so carefully built around her for 8 years, shattered into a million pieces. The pain was indescribable. It was a betrayal so deep it felt like a physical blow. He drove home in a daze, the image burned into his mind. Naomi got back. She had no idea he knew. She acted like everything was normal, which somehow made it all worse. The lies felt like salt in an open wound. Elijah didn't confront her, not right away. His heart was a mess of anger, hurt, and confusion. He couldn't eat. He couldn't sleep. The love he once felt had curdled into something cold and sharp. He realized the woman he planned to marry, the person he trusted with his entire heart, was a stranger. After a few days of silent torment, Elijah knew he couldn't live in this lie. He packed a bag, but before he left, he decided he needed to do something, not for revenge in a hateful way, but for closure. He needed to show her the gravity of what she had thrown away. He logged into their shared bank account, the one he had painstakingly filled with his earnings. He transferred every single penny of his own money into a new, separate account. He then took all the expensive gifts he'd ever bought her, the designer bags, the jewelry, the laptop, and packed them neatly into boxes. He left the boxes by the door. On top, he placed a single printed photo from the parking lot, the one he had discreetly taken with his phone. Next to it, he left his apartment key and a short, simple note. It didn't rage or yell, just said, "This is what you chose. This is what you get. Goodbye, Naomi." With that, he walked out of the apartment and out of her life forever. He didn't look back. It was the hardest thing he'd ever done, but it was also the most liberating. Elijah's story isn't just about heartbreak. It's about reclaiming your self-worth. It's about understanding that sometimes the best revenge is simply removing yourself from the equation and choosing your own happiness and peace. It's a powerful reminder that you deserve someone who values and respects you completely. If you've ever been through something similar, remember your strength. You're not defined by someone else's betrayal. What do you think of Elijah's actions? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more stories.